Memorable events. Alexander Graham Bell, who patented the first electric telephone, was the first person to officially make a phone call. He demonstrated his invention by saying into the phone to his assistant Thomas Watson in the other room, quote, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you." In what year did he make this call? Here, hold this. Yurt it up in this traditional Turkish dwelling. Why? Because it's rustic. It makes you feel good. Because you can. You did it! You got the biggest brain of all! All right, everyone. That's it. Show's over. Go home. This episode of Shovelware's Brain Game is brought to you by Horse. That's right, none of us have any say in the matter. Brain, check. Game, double check. Shovelware's triple check. We've got all the ingredients we need to throw together an episode of Shovelware's Brain Game. Introducing the Banana with a Plan, the Dancing Banana. trains, planes, and automobiles. There's a mechanical device that is a type of wedge on Boeing 727 aircraft that are designed to prevent the air stair on the back of the plane to be lowered mid-flight. What is this device named after? Math Zone. Train A leaves New York City at 3 p.m., headed southbound towards Washington, D.C. Another train, Train B, leaves Miami, Florida at 4:30 p.m. and heads north on the same line. Assuming Train A is moving at 75 miles per hour and Train B is moving at 86 miles per hour, if both trains get exponentially faster every 15.25 minutes as long as they're within U.S. states that border the Pacific Ocean, the weather conditions are fair within 3 miles of Train A and it's not a leap year or after 7 p.m. on a weeknight, and Train B isn't currently traveling through a town with no name, what is 150 divided by 5? Memorable events. Fourteenth and 15th century Europe was defined by a lengthy war between France and England. Dubbed by historians as the 100 Years' War, this struggle for the respective countries' thrones led to the longest recorded conflict in European history. How many years did this war actually last? Science rules. All these normal questions have me pretty bored. You know who isn't bored but is aboard? Here with our special guest question, it's Barty the Smartboard.
Which camera am I looking at again? Oh, hey! It's me, Barty! Question time! Take a look at this. This is a scientific instrument used to inspect things too small to be seen by the naked eye. What is it called? Another question down. See you all later.
Oh, well, you could see me. If I found the key to unlock this recording booth, I know I dropped it in here somewhere. I'll have you know my face is nearly identical to yours. There's only so much variation allowed by this art style. That's your cue. In theater, what is the 10 to 15 minute break that happens halfway through the show? Monumental landmarks. Hello, cheerio and such. This here's a question about jolly old England. Beans on toast, the royal family, tall bobby caps, tea time, non-rotor cars, science fiction doctors, double-decker buses, calling shopping carts trolleys, driving on the left side of the road and all that. Everyone's heard the famous chime from the big old clock tower in London, right? But what's the real name of Big Ben? What's the word? Sorry, but have you seen what they're doing with AI these days? They're using it to replicate speech, trying to make it sound like real people. Do you realize what this means? I'm gonna be out of a job. I can't keep up with the output a machine voice can do. They can just keep cranking takes out. But me doing voice work takes it out of me. I've gotta have periods of rest. Like, can you imagine being made to say line after line after line without time to stop and rest your voice? Those robot voices don't need that. They can just keep on going and going and going. Oh, you can't see it, but I'm waving my hands around wildly to make my points as I describe this nightmare scenario. What word best describes what I'm doing? Trains, planes, and automobiles. No matter which side of the road they're on, whether you put your hands on 10 and 2 or 9 and 3, or whether or not you actually use your turn signal, most cars nowadays use steering wheels to make turns and change direction. But that wasn't always the case, you know. Before automobiles largely made the switch to steering wheels, what did they use for steering? Sorry, that's a no. Math zone. Okay, get this. If you had 453 watermelons and somebody gave you an extra 1,268, how many watermelons total would you have? off the mark. The power of music.
Which name is missing from this musical list? John, Paul, George, and who?
Nonsense non sequiturs. What are your interests? Driver's ed. Our analytics show that the person answering this question likely cannot drive, so let's give you a softball. What side of the road do you drive on in the United States? A trip for you and your whole family to gay Paris. Pronounced Paris. Oh. That's right, a lovely trip to Paris, France. You'll be flown out and dropped off underground, left to wander the catacombs of Paris, which will offer you this chilling challenge to find a way out. You did it! You've got the biggest brain of all! There goes another episode of Shovelware's Brain Game. And remember, if you noticed any inaccuracies in the questions or answers, no, you didn't. This episode of Shovelware's Brain Game is brought to you by Fast Feet Footwear. Number 1, lace up. Number 2, zoom a zoom. We won a real-life trophy for all this nonsense. It's the award-winning Shovelware's Marine Game! Introducing the Banana with a Plan, the Dancing Banana! Driver's ed. You know the Prindle? That stick that has the P, R, N, D, and L on it? What do you reckon the N stands for? Math Zone. But on the internet secondhand, you could win this pair of baby shoes. Someone was just selling these online. Can you believe it? The listing just said, for sale, baby shoes, never worn. Wow. Wow. What is 37 minus 12? I'll take it. You know, I was just reminded. To put in the effort and you run, I mean, those are really difficult hobbies that So if anybody wants to trade up, I'm around. Oh, now I'm hungry. The power of music. What instrument is this? Shapes and such. If you add up every angle of any triangle, what sum will you get every time? Big oof. shapes, and such. If you saw a three-dimensional object that looked like a perfect circle from all sides, what would you call that shape? Lucky guess. Science rules. I'm on the roller coaster here at Shovelware Studios Hollywood. As we go uphill, we're building a bunch of potential energy. Oh, it's so high. What type of energy is that converted to as we start to roll downhill? Eyes on the prizes. Where did I find the cool rock? A dancing hot dog! Hey, guy, get out of there. We're trying to do a show here. Wait, what? That's the prize? We're giving away a dancing hot dog? But that's a guy. It's just a man, an alive being. No, this can't be right. You there, Banana Nephew character, pull that rope again. Close the curtain and open it again. There's gotta be a real prize behind there. It's not even the same art style. That's a character. He should be sitting in the audience right now. Do it. Pull the rope again. Okay, now pull it open again. No, that's the same dancing hot dog again. What are you still doing here? Banana Nephew, are you in on this? Is this some kind of prank? Is this some kind of reference I'm not getting or something? Do it again. Pull the rope again. This never happens with any of our other prizes, right? You just pull it open and it's there. It's like a normal game show prize. Like, some of them are funny or a little weird, but they're not a real three-dimensional person. This is just a guy. A dancing hot dog. Just pull the curtain again, and there'll definitely be a real prize behind it this time, okay? Okay. What? It's the same dancing hot dog, but this time it's holding a rock and roll guitar? Is that what I'm seeing here? Okay, this is definitely an extended reference to something that's just going completely over my head. It has to be the entire bit transposed almost one-to-one, and I am just not getting it. Right? Banana Nephew? Is that your name? The middle nephew? Hey, it's not nice to ignore me. You're standing right in front of the camera, middle nephew. I know you can hear me. You're not being very helpful here. This dancing hot dog holding a rock and roll guitar. You're this episode's grand champion. All right, everyone, that's it. show's over. Go home now. This episode is brought to you by Checkpoint Insurance. Injured? Good. You might just be entitled to a respawn. Too little too late, it's Shovelware's Merengue! And now, your starting power forward, standing at 3'0" from Bonneville, Missouri, it's the Dancing Banana! Probably geography. A certain continent features a region called the Indian subcontinent, which contains countries such as India, Nepal, and Bangladesh, among others. What continent is this region located in? That's right! Artistic integrity. Primary colors. Colors you can mix together to get any other color. If you had some spotlights and wanted to be able to mix together every color you could think of, what colors of light would you need? shapes and such. The President of the United States has a special shape-themed style of office. What shape is it? Nope. Zoo Pals. Ants! Ants! Ants-Man! There's a lot of those guys all across the globe. No picnic is safe. But how many ants are there? Like, total? Garden variety. Through which biological process do caterpillars go through in order to become butterflies? Driver's ed. What are those things that light up the street? That's pretty based. What's the word? What is the term used to describe a medical treatment or substance with no actual therapeutic value? I don't like that. Crustify me, Commander. It's a single box of delicious Commander Crust cereal. With delicious sweetened corn flavor and shaped like, hay bales? or something. This cereal is part of a precariously balanced breakfast. I have a friend who can't stand spiders. He gets the absolute heebie-jeebies anytime he's around one. He can't stand their fuzzy bodies, their 8 legs, their numerous eyes. What is the name of my friend's phobia? Big laundry. I'm gonna go pop some tags. Alas, I only have $20 in my pocket. I'm looking for the name of a charitable clothing store that specializes in hand-me-down donations. What is it called? Trains, planes, and automobiles. I'm flying high above Shovelware Studios Hollywood in a hot air balloon right now. Everyone on the ground looks like ants. Anyway, hot air balloons work by filling a large fabric bag with hot air, giving the air inside the bag a lower density than the cold air outside it. What is the name of this bag structure? Now, how do I get down from here? Puzzling puzzlers! If tomorrow I said the day before yesterday was Saturday, which day is it today? Correct! The power of music. This goldfish I got from my dentist last week. I was such a good patient during the visit that I got this as a reward. I only screamed and thrashed and cried and yelled just a little bit. But then I realized that my apartment doesn't allow pets, so it's yours if you win it. What style of musical theater, originating in the 1600s, is defined by its loud, dramatic singers and orchestra? With gorgeous bright red plumage and the captivating ability to talk, Polyester the amazing talking parrot will brighten your home with her intelligent turn of phrase. She'll mimic anything she hears. Let's hear a demonstration, shall we? Okay, Polly, is there anything I need to remember?
Don't forget to find some prizes quick or I'm fired.
You did it! You've got the biggest brain of all! Thank you all for watching another fantastic episode of Shovelware's Brain Game. We'll be right back with more after the break. Check out the gift shop while you wait. Shovelware's Brain Game is brought to you by the pyramid scheme I fell for last week. If I can even just get like 3 of you to sign up for whatever it is I'm supposed to be peddling, that'd be great.